Here, I'm in
Oh,
the
oh,
chat.
hey,
I
hi,
Bobzilla.
Bobzilla, hi. How's it going? Hey, I, I almost want to make a joke there, but I can't because I have to put on my serious face. I have to pull myself together, and
Ask him why he spelled Bob wrong.
I think it's because it's a Bulbasaur or something. I don't know, or maybe he's trying to be more hillbilly. Hey, Billy Bob, something like that, maybe.
right. I should probably have the stream muted, huh?
Yeah. So do you got the cast note? Do you have the stream up?
I do.
Okay, good. I guess we should introduce ourselves. I'm Wood Hamster.
I'm Liquidy Poo.
I was gonna let Steam Shovel go first.
I'm Golgozor.
No, you're Steam Shovel, and the
Yeah,
And
person,
I'm Kaznor.
yeah, he's Kasnar.
Steam Shovel's a man of many names.
yeah.
He is. He's very mysterious like
Or
that.
worse.
And how are y'all doing? I'm gonna have to do this now, and I don't like this because it's made of pain and suffering. So I'm gonna remove my happy.png. There, and now you can all see my wonderful me starting the game. So let's open up with the opening cutscene. I just gonna shut up because I gotta let you guys watch this.
Alright.
Yeah. The Eidos logo is very important.
What about the sound? Am I missing anything by having the sound mute?
You're missing some guy talking. But if we're all quiet, then
Eidos Interactive.
Well, that's how you know it's quality.
Fang, a town made famous by its creature-infested dungeon. From his hilltop castle, Baron Sukhumvit
Asylum
designed
Studios.
his labyrinth of horrors. When it was built, he issued an annual challenge to all heroes, brave or foolish enough to wager their souls.
What year is this game from?
As a
it
prize,
was released in
survivors would be
98, but it's
rewarded in
actually a couple
riches
years old or
beyond
something like
their
that because it kept being put in
wildest
development hell.
So what you're saying is this game is the crowning achievement in the best year of gaming of all time, 1998.
I think this is a 95 game,
walk
actually.
foolishly into battle.
I wonder what some
They
of the
didn't have
people
pretty
that
graphics
worked on
in
this
that
game have done since then, or where they are at
Oh,
today.
the guy from Asylum Studios? Oh, they made Powerpuff Girl games and stuff like that, and Bob the Builder games. That's what they
So
went on
he-
to.
So what you're saying is
So he
this really
eventually
looks back-
committed suicide.
No, what you're saying is Deathtrap Dungeon is very much the
Deathtrap Dungeon
birthplace.
is their own only
Powerpuff Girls.
only non-children show IP, really.
But it's also the birthplace of the Powerpuff Girls.
Sure, why not? Let's go for that.
Chemical X.
Look, there's sugar, there's spice, and well, I think we know what this part is.
And yes,
Did that guy just get a? Oh,
for people
Oh, he
watching
just got
this in
stabbed in the butt.
future, this is being streamed, so the other commentators are like some seconds behind.
A little bit.
yeah.
That's just how streaming works. Yeah.
What? I wasn't expecting a dungeon to have a T-Rex in it.
Yeah, it's actually the only reason why this game has a T-Rex in it is because the actual Fighting Fantasy book has a T-Rex in
the
it.
taverns. Hoping that maybe, just maybe, one day
a good
a
death trap.
champion will rise
Yeah.
who can conquer.
Same goes for the pig with the dynamite strapped to
Yeah,
his back.
that's not in the book, and
Instant bacon.
let's put it this way: the only thing that is in the book that is in this game is like 2 monsters or something like that. And I'm not counting the orcs because they use Warhammer orcs instead of regular orcs.
Does that count the T-Rex?
Well, the T-Rex and the Blood Beast are in this game, which are in the book. There's the only 2 things that are like, off the top of my head are actually, from the actual book. So they basically went like, yes, let's make a game over Ian Livingstone's Deathtrap Dungeon and make it like a homage to this book because It was really popular back when it was released, and it's still popular back when it was finished being released, or well, several years after. And then they went like, well, let's take that thing and that thing from the book, and we'll make the rest up ourselves. Oh, and just the general kind of setting, but we'll also change that as well, because we can't have anything being the same. In this game, you are supposed to go into the dungeon and slay the dragon Melkor, and then come out alive to get your prize. In the book, the goal is just to get through the dungeon without dying. There is no red dragon called Melkor or anything like that. So, you can kind of already tell there's bullshit in the air. Yeah.
I would use the term creative liberties, but
Yeah.
I think at least one of those words doesn't apply.
Honestly, and the reason why there's Warhammer Orcs and Skaven in this game is because Ian Livingstone is the co-founder of Games Workshop. So they decided to add everything from bits and pieces of stuff he's done and call it Deathtrap Dungeon, instead of making like a proper game out of it, where it's like it's actual Deathtrap Dungeon. They're like, no, we need some Skaven in here, we need some Warhammer Orcs, and we can't have night goblins. No, let's just make them blue imps.
Skaven, like from Blood Bowl Skaven?
Skaven, like
Yes,
the
Blood
rat
Bowl
people?
Skaven, yes.
Cool.
There's even rat ogres. And you say
they-
it's
do
cool,
they-
but at the same time, it infuriates me to no end.
Do they play Blood Bowl?
No, they don't
With
play
you?
Blood Bowl. And
Well,
I'm just gonna
this-
go
for this
quickly
it would be
through the
Dungeon
setup
Bowl,
before
really.
I forget, just to show people the awesome amount of options we have here. I can change this, and I'm not going to put it up because there's recording issues. I can cinematic full screen, I can gamma correct, and I can make the screen tiny, very, very boring and dumb. Sound options, real quick. That sounds wonderful. And then there's
With a whole gamma correction would be important.
keyboard settings, that's just like key bindings, and hardware settings. Now this is really important. I can invert my first-person controls, or I can add a joystick. That's it.
Are there flying segments where the inversion would be useful?
No. Basically, the inversion is just if I want to go to first-person view mode to look around, that's it.
Oh, I thought it gave it like airplane controls.
Nope.
Which
And
that wouldn't
then-
make sense.
Basically, I have a choice between single player and multiplayer. Multiplayer, I'm not going to touch that because who plays this game multiplayer? And there's only 6 levels. I could have sworn there was more, though.
Maybe you want to share the experience with friends and family.
No, this game should not be shared, and then you can turn on and off options. I might do a bonus video where I just record me exploring a multiplayer level, just out of curiosity, if I can even get that to work by myself. But, yeah, I might do that, but otherwise, I've already played the game before, I've got all the levels unlocked. You'd be able to see the names of all the levels anyway, so that's not even spoilers. Oh no, we want to go to the sewer level first, right? Get that over with. But, okay, so here's the real choice. What do you want to see?
Red Lotus.
Red Lotus or Chain Dog?
Red Lotus.
Red
Big
Butts.
Red Lady
I
who
want to see
has
your
no
butt.
background story because the developers decided we don't need anything other than a ass and a pair of tits on legs.
She had a serious case of fish eyes in the cinematic.
Character design has really come a long way in, what, 20 years?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
From
what
bondage
else?
leather to somebody who's actually wearing clothes and armor.
Red Lotus.
Well, given that this is a Deathtrap dungeon, you know, actual clothes may come in handy.
Yeah, or armor for that
Maybe-
matter.
maybe that's
Armor
why
for the-
maybe she went into the dungeon to find these things.
Well, I don't think so.
You know, we ought to go on a quest to get her some clothing.
Yeah. So should I choose Red Lotus?
Maybe that's why she's going to the Deathtrap Dungeon.
I will note that
That's what
there
I
is
said.
no difference in
She
the
wants to
characters
find-
other than aesthetics.
Treasure pants.
Okay. Should I go with Red Lotus?
Red
Well,
Lotus.
I mean, we do need to get her a pair of pants.
Okay, well, this will be her mighty epic quest to win the 10,000 gold prize at the end of the Deathtrap Dungeon, and buy herself a 10,000 gold pair of pants.
Go on a
Well,
shopping
the Oscars
spree.
are
This game is
tonight. I mean,
sexist as
honestly,
fuck.
she's gonna need something good to wear.
Yeah. Well, okay, so I'm just gonna read the text blurb up. Welcome to the dungeon. Take this chance to practice your skills before venturing into the depths of the earth. Orc troopers and evil imps defend the fortified entrance of the dungeon proper. You must defeat these fanatic guards and capture the chamber. Wait, and capture the chamber that houses the great engine. Okay, sure. Beware of the two-wheeled knackers. Is that what it says?
Knackerers.
They
Yeah.
are bound by powerful
They're a
magic.
motorcycle
You cannot
gang.
harm them in any way.
Well, didn't you see Return to Oz?
But so basically, what they're telling you,
That's-
this isn't a real level. This is a tutorial level. We're saving all the pain for later, so this is a pretty quick level to actually go through. Pretty painful.
So you can understand the deep gameplay options?
Yeah, I think it's home. No, is it end? No, I'm trying to find a button where I can. Oh, I remember. No. Oh. Wait, why isn't it? Oh. Anyway, I was gonna show the first-person thing, but it's kind of pointless. You just go into first person. You can look around and do nothing but. So, as you can tell, the first trap that you'll be seeing in a minute is completely ineffective because just run through it. It's wonderfully designed, and you have to be standing basically directly in the middle and wait for the fireball to hit you to be hit by it. That's how effective it is. Get up. There we go. How do I attack? I can't remember. Okay, there we go. Oh, now that I picked up some spells, let's take a look at that. Well,
What other
in a
kind of
moment when you
games
see the UI,
We're out at this time.
What?
What other kind of games were out at this time?
Well, if this was '98, it would have been Fallout, System Shock.
Tomb Raider 1. Basically, this
Tomb
game
Raider
was
1.
debuted right beside Tomb Raider 1. Yeah.
Can you say it was a PlayStation game too? It was ported to PlayStation.
Basically, they made this game for PC, then they went, no, wait, PlayStation's coming out. Let's convert it to the PlayStation.
Before they ever finished the PC version, right?
Yeah. And then they converted everything they had from the PC to the PlayStation. And then they're like, well, we
Finished
should
the-
also release the PC version of this game. And they took the PlayStation game and converted it to PC. So already you can tell they knew what they were doing.
It was born from great ideas.
It really was. I'm trying to figure out how I push the buttons, because if I had a PlayStation 1 joystick and I could use a PlayStation 1 joystick with this game would be so much easier to play because it has Tomb Raider controls. Only take Tomb Raider controls and make it twice as bad. You know, Tomb Raider 1 controls we're talking about. Not the later games where they actually fix their controls and you could actually play the game. And they also still have the bullshit jumps and instant death and everything, which is a little bit further in. And wonderful camera angles. So I'm assuming this steamroller here that's in this room is the Knackerer? Knackerer? Why would you call it that? Oh, why are you going? Oh, I see. It's kind of dickish. Okay, so apparently that secret I opened up, if you open it up and go for the secret and the thing is there, it'll squash you. One shot kill you while you're trying to pick up the secrets. Oh, wonderful. I'd never noticed that because I'm always in and out of there so quickly.
That fits in. The secrets themselves are Deathtrap.
Yeah. Well, actually, in this game, no, it kind of is. Oh. And this is one of our marvelous save points throughout the entire game, which you'll be seeing in a few minutes. People might guess commentary. People just
She has a butt on the front of her legs. Holy shit.
Yeah, she does. And note how sometimes her sword will clip right through her leg, which... There we go. There we go.
Is that a Deathtrap? It's a skull.
Yeah, that's the save point.
Punch it. Oh.
But in a moment, you'll see her scissoring the sword between her leg because I don't know. I don't know when you get to that
Because
point.
reasons?
But I stood there for long enough. Yeah,
Well, she's.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
It's ironic.
it's
don't do
very
that.
erotic. Doesn't that
Looks like
make
a
you
good
horny?
Sword porn.
Yeah. So this game, as you can probably tell, has the standard pick up keys to progress type thing. And this part, the first time I played it in God knows how many years, about a year ago, when I played this game again for the first time, this room here really befuddled me, and I got stuck in it because there was a thing that was an elevator that wasn't obviously an elevator. So I would be running around. I ran around this room for like 2 hours trying to find like how I got the key in this room.
Very patient.
Yeah, I didn't. The thing is, I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn as all hell. So
Does
I
explain
ran
why you like
around this
Monster
room
Hunter.
for hours trying to figure it out, and finally I figured it out. It's not like I got anything better to do with my life, like arts, crafts, making more of my Monster Hunter Let's Play when I was doing that back then. Going for walks, exercising. I could have been doing a lot of things in my life, but I decided, no, I'm going to play a shitty game from the 90s.
And run face first into walls.
Yeah, because the controls are really bad. Just wait until I get to the giant pitfalls.
It's a horrifying camera.
Yeah, I know. The camera's
Ugh.
atrocious. And constantly flip-flopping all over the place.
Yeah, that was a really good splat animation, though. You should just run face first into walls more often.
So when did the PlayStation come out? 96?
95.
I don't know. No, 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 no. Oh, stop. There we go. Oh,
These graphics were a little dated, or was this
Yeah.
pretty much...
Yes.
yeah, these graphics are dated as hell when the game came out in 98. As I
If it
said, this
came out-
game was stuck in development hell for quite a while. Oh no! Oh, by the way, one of the things you'll enjoy
If
is...
it had came out when the PlayStation first came out, it would have fit.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, this
Wasn't,
game was stuck in development
medieval?
hell for lots of years.
Wasn't the first Medieval an early PlayStation title, or was that later?
I don't know. Also,
Yeah.
I'd like to point out, she has a knife stuck in her leg. That is right. Arrows and knives that are tossed in you will stick in your body, and they won't go away until you heal.
That's
So,
awesome.
Okay.
So, and there's a
That's
bug
a-
that I will demonstrate at some point, probably in a video in itself, maybe, I don't know.
Make yourself into a knife porcupine.
You can do that! Because what you do,
have
because
a
if you
mission.
load your game, it won't remove the knives. So before you die, you load your game, go get yourself stuck with more knives and whatever, and arrows, and then you load your game, and you keep repeating this until you look like a porcupine.
Yes.
And I will do this at some point when I get to the right point.
Knives count as pants, right?
Not quite.
Knife pants.
Oh, and one of the shittier things is when you walk into healing potion, it'll automatically use it if you're under a certain amount of health. And I wish they wouldn't do it because there's times where I really want them to, allow me to pick up the healing potions.
Oh wait, is this the elevator?
What? No, this
It
is the
is.
elevator.
Oh.
This is just to pick up some bombs. But if I were to look out here with the first-person view mode, I really need to check it out because this will be something I'm using.
No.
First person. Oh, tab key. That's right. I said tab key because the other key was absolutely retarded. I changed some of the key bindings because playing it with the original key bindings is worse. Like, I believe the attack button was set to enter, where then it's more annoying, but basically, in the tower across there, that's where the key is. I don't know why I can't see it, because I can only see so far before things despawn.
Does Eidos still exist?
They still exist, I just can't see them because the draw distance is very low. But the...
No, I said Eidos, the company.
Oh, Eidos.
Oh, yeah.
Eidos
Eidos
is owned
still
by Square
exists.
right now.
But yeah,
Or Square Enix.
the elevator, you'll see that I got the red key in a moment. That's the one I got stuck in, because this is so obviously an elevator. You know, what with there being doors, and you go through it to go to other places.
I knew it was an elevator when you first walked in there.
I'm sure you did.
I didn't.
I find it hard to believe just because I couldn't figure out it was an elevator for a couple hours. And I'm normally pretty good at these things. Oh yeah, save point. I want this save point. So no deaths so far. That's so far so good. This is just a tutorial level. Oh, dick move. They closed the door for me. And the purpley field you'll see in a moment, that's like the first fields that you can't go through. And for the people who are watching the video after, yeah. Oh, hello steak flavored gum. I bet you loved this game when it came out too, didn't you? If you like this game, I will hate you forever. No, I actually won't.
There's the purple field.
Yeah. And Warhammer works, ladies and gentlemen. Warhammer works. Yeah. No. Go away, orc. I don't want you. But yeah, basically the combat system revolves around holding the block button, waiting for them to do something, and then slashing once, and tapping your attack button once, and then going back to blocking instantly. Or else you will get instantly killed and mauled by everything. I'm kind of hoping these orcs will step in the crushers and get crushed. Yes! Excellent. One of them did. Excellent. Oh! Jerk! And these are the easy enemies. These are the ones that won't just annihilate you instantly because they're jerks.
I just figured out that those things are crushers.
Yeah.
They,
If you stand in them,
they kind of move way too fast for you to really see what,
they do.
Oh, there's a pillar.
No, I don't know. Is that the stream or is the frame rate on this game just ridiculous?
The frame rate on this game is not great, and then plus it's being streamed at 30 frames per second, so you're getting not 60 frames on top of it already being kind of shady the game. So that's why it's getting a little choppy.
It's usually not too bad, but the crushers are like there one frame and not there the next.
That's kind of how they are in the game too. They're like, bam, they're gone.
So, is that blood on the walls in those little rooms, or is that like velour carpeting and wall coverings?
That is, I think it's just.
Sorry,
I think it's just Kool-Aid
Did you say
colored. I'm pretty sure it's just Kool-Aid. Oh, and by the way, okay, it didn't. Okay, because sometimes I was wondering why I didn't see the save spot for a moment, but sometimes the game removes the save spot because they're big, huge assholes. They go, yeah, we can have you going back in the previous room once you cleared the
You
room
need your
you went
Facebook
into.
friends to send you some Deathtrap coins.
Oh, I would hate that. I would hate that eternally. Alright,
So that you can continue playing.
yeah, did I make it? Yes, I made it. Yeah, Die by the Sword was also in this genre. I never played it though. I should probably.
Oh, you really should, because as I just sent in the chat.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, sexy backwards walk. Yeah.
Where's a piece of paper? I need to write this down.
So I don't want to see her front butt.
Oh.
Always
You
keep
want to see her back butt, not her front butt?
No, I don't want to see her front. Yeah, I want to see the back butt, not the front.
Yes, no, maybe.
Oh, that's a...
Oops.
Where is there something to write with? I need something to write with now. Oh, oops. That's a PlayStation joystick that I wish I was using. Which pencil to choose? I have like a million of them. Oh well, that's one. One death. Oh, don't worry. I already read. Oh shit, that's right. Why I'm back at the starting is because the game doesn't say, all right, where's the last spot you loaded? No, it just kicks you to the beginning of the game.
So you have to manually reload every time you...
Every single time I die, I have to go and load, I have to go in that spot. And there's no quick load or quick save buttons. Because that would be useful. The PlayStation didn't use quick load buttons, so PC users don't need quick save, especially when the game's this. God, I miss quick load and quick save. Let's try this again, and let's not try to forget about the death trap. That's so obvious.
Because it's a dungeon full of death traps.
And because I wasn't paying attention to the floor where there's a skeleton.
I couldn't keep a straight face for that. That was bad.
And if you go too fast, you still get killed because it also swings back. And the war pigs are the dynamite pigs that you saw in the cutscene.
Oh, okay.
They home in on enemies and will blow them up. But if there's no enemies, or it decides just randomly because the AI is a dick, goes, I don't see any enemies. Wait, I see you. Then it will run over to you and blow you up. Yeah. That's a consumable item that I will only use for certain things.
I want to listen to the song War Pigs now.
Oh, I think I'm near the end of the tutorial level. Let's see. Oh yeah, this place. Oh, this place is a dick. Let's see. Buttons before I get impaled. Did it do it? Yes, it did it. Basically, there was two imps standing on that seesaw going up and down. Pulling those levers had fire come out and kill them. And if you don't do that, they will just stand up there throwing knives at you forever until you die.
Sounds like a good way to get knife pads.
Yeah, and I believe it's something like if I push the wrong levers, I die. Like fire will shoot out and I die. I think it's the ones with like a fire spot. No. And this is...
Only the penitent man shall pass.
Oh. Well, she's a woman, so yeah.
So you can't pass,
No.
bitch.
I'm sorry, but this dungeon was only made for men. No women allowed.
Sexist game.
Yeah, I know.
We already knew that by the wardrobe choice of the female character.
The very unfortunate
backstory.
wardrobe choice.
And the amount of front butt.
Yeah.
Front button.
Oh,
What?
cool! I got this right the first time around. Excellent.
A front button might feel good, but it doesn't look good.
No. Also, there's some really either skilled or horrible accent contortion going on here. Oh, yeah, shit, right. No, I don't want to be down here. No, jump, no, get away. Safe. Oh. I completely forgot about that jerk. Okay, so how do I use items? I can't remember. Wait, just okay. Do I just push enter? No. What do I do? There we go. Oh, okay, that's how I do it. I think I threw that too far. Yeah, this jerk, I want to blow him up.
I can't remember what
Oh shit!
kind
No!
of games were out of this time. That's a long time ago.
No, stay away! Stay away! Oh, that hurt. These things can actually kill you in like half a second.
Well, we're like the blockbuster console titles at
Yeah.
this time.
Well, I know Tomb Raider 1 was out. The reason why I'm trying to back away from that thing is because it explodes when it dies, and I do take damage from it.
So, King K. Rool has designed some really, questionable barrel-based,
Oh shit! No! No! Sorry if I panicked there.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, I forgot about that. And I look like I could use a healing potion. Oh wait, because I took a point of damage, the charring went away. But for a while, I was completely charred and my flesh was sort of melted away.
That is also not pants.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't want to use this healing potion early on, but I gave myself a stipulation saying I'm not allowed to say, fuck it, I don't want to die, I'm just gonna load. Because then there wouldn't be many deaths, so whatever I use...
PlayStation 1 still had the giant jewel cases at this point in time, or had they
No,
No.
gone okay?
no, jewel cases were 95 only.
Yeah. Oh, I died.
It was-
Okay, death number 2. I should have just used the war pig.
I was considering yelling that, but
I should have
Oh.
just tossed the war pig out and went like, "Yep, screw you guys," and then hope it didn't chase me instead and blow me up and kill me.
Oh, speaking of other better games that came out in '98,
Okay, I'm listening.
was that '98? Black and White?
I don't know. I never played Black and White.
Oh, you really should. You can. It is another game that involves a great deal of flinging poo.
I know. I've
That wasn't a console game, though. That was just
No, it was
oh.
PC.
no. But it was still a good game, from what I heard and from what I've seen. You got to dick around with people and your creatures and just screw everyone over. It's great. Alright, let's see.
Definitely entertaining game.
I wish I didn't have
I think-
to see a cutscene of everything every time I pulled a lead.
but you have to know what happens.
Well, what
Get
have
it
I
right,
already seen
remember.
happen before?
Right.
Alright, this time I'm gonna get the gold key. And what am I gonna do?
see.
I
I've
guess I'm
never heard
gonna
of this
run
game.
and scream like a girl. It's very appropriate.
Is War Pig an option?
I wouldn't say with the first one. No, get. Oh, yes.
No, you can't just drop it down the side of the platform.
Well, I sort of can, but if I do it right, I can use a bomb instead. Problem is, I can't remember how I throw bombs properly. Oh, there we go. Tap it if I just want to drop it at my feet. And I still take damage from up here because of my bomb. Fuck this game. Alright, so where's my war pig? Okay, it's the brown blob in the corner. Because that looks like a war pig. Oh, I can hear it spawning too. Okay. I can even hear it moving.
No.
Wait. Why do I not have the war pig out? I pushed A, didn't I? Yeah, I did push A. Okay. Is there a secondary use button? I want to double check this because I might get screwed over by my own hubris. Oh, it's S key. It counts as a spell for some reason.
Summon War Pig.
Okay, I'm doing this. I'm doing it. I'm pushing S. And it went over the edge. God damn it! Those are hard to find! Think I do it? Did you think I could do it? Without getting charred? Yeah, I'm doing it. Okay, I think I got it. I think I'm just gonna run away from it. Yeah, I don't want to die. Oh, there we go. I only
Hell
lost
of a-
half my health from half a second of being hit by it. Did I
Hell of a
mention this
throwing
game is
arm.
an asshole. Is there any secrets in here, or is this the exit? I can't remember.
So this game was the inspiration for Pokemon.
Was it? You tell me.
Amusingly
I think
enough, Pokemon actually.
I think it inspired the Zynga games and Pokemon so far.
Oh yeah, I
so
can see it's a Farmville here.
hey, my stats are perfect.
Well, he said there was a save point that you had to pay to use. That's
There are
what-
save points in this game you have to pay to use. All right.
Pokemon didn't exist back then, did it?
Pokemon was '96.
Oh,
Um,
fuck.
So I'm at the next level. Welcome to the Circus of the Damned, with its labyrinthine chambers and 4 huge pit arenas. This is a home to nightmares. There's creatures that slither, and those that bound monstrosities from the Forgotten Age.
Snake
and
Girls.
long-
They're in capital letters.
Yeah.
Are they like a
Long
street
dead.
gang in the dungeon?
Amongst the spectacles that lie ahead are the Snake Girls. evil jesters. It looks like Lester's, but it's J.
And see, they're not capitalized, so
Yeah.
they're not as big a presence as the
And
Snake Girls.
monsters of almost every description. Beware also the dismembered feet and hands of a dead giant. His massive boots are animated by dark sorcery and are utterly indestructible. His gigantic hand is almost invulnerable. Fear them! Fear them!
I would say that's
I should
not
stop
very
doing that.
good
I'd probably
dark
piss
sorcery.
everybody off. The pit arenas hold a huge cast of all your foes. The greatest of the catalog of the Horror Guards. Only escape. Wonderful. I do want to escape this game.
Joy.
Enjoy!
You should join the Snake Girls. Let them
No,
jump you
I
in.
don't like the Snake Girls. They're assholes. And
but
for
the,
the developers thought, you know what this game needed? You know what the original Deathtrap Dungeon needed? It needed a circus level, because that makes sense that you'd find a circus level in the dungeon.
But that giant,
Well, I
though.
mean, circus levels helped every other great game. I mean, look at Psychonauts.
Yeah,
Why didn't the
Psychonauts
sorcerer
was
just-
a good game, though. That's the difference.
I never played Psychonauts.
Psychonauts is amazing.
You should really play Psychonauts. It's
Psychonauts
wonderful.
is basically one of Tim Schafer's best games.
What year did Psychonauts come out?
I want to say 01.
I know you can get it on
90,
Steam.
98 was 98 was Grim Fandango. Another much better game than this.
Yeah. It doesn't take much. Okay, that's the way out of here. But I don't want to go out of here. That'd be too easy.
I don't think I was playing very many video games in 01. I think I got bored.
Doing it. I'm doing it. I'm killing the snake ladies. Who are absolute and utter bullshit to kill. Because look at that reach.
I wonder if I could emulate Grim Fandango on my tablet while I watch you.
Grim Fandango is a great game too.
Now that I've been reminded that I love Grim Fandango.
So this is basically how you fight them. You stand in guard mode forever and hope you don't get mauled.
Oh, so that's what that weird stance is.
Yeah,
Snake Girls! Hell yeah.
and they have huge bullshit reach because
Because they're snakes.
On the other hand, I think you're barking up the wrong tree. I don't think you're going to find any pants with the Snake Girls.
no. Well, maybe if I make it out of snake.
Wear
skin.
their pants. You'd have to cut it some.
Yeah, you can have sock pants and be a snake yourself. I really hate fighting these because they're absolute bullshit to fight. Out. They can stun lock you too.
This is the inspiration for Demon Souls and Dark Souls.
No.
Hey guys, what if we did something like this but good?
Yeah. Okay, can I do it? No, bullshit. What? Oh yeah, they
The combat, that's
teleport up
kind of
behind
how I'll end up playing Dark Souls and Demon Souls.
you. Yeah.
There's a lot of good combat styles I like in the Souls games.
Yeah, the Souls games were actually good. Oh, and just because they hate you, they give you another one.
Just wish
I
I
don't
was...
like Dark Souls.
Dark Souls was good.
I like Demon Souls way better.
Well, they both had different types of, I guess, game styles or something like that. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm tired of the snake lady and fireball. Yeah. Oh, it didn't even kill her. What about this other spell? I guess I should use. Yeah.
Press A to skin.
Oh, I wish. Maybe
I want her.
would have
Should get her Morning Star. That looks dangerous.
I wish I could have, weapon with reach.
Collect 3 Snake Lady skins to craft snake pants.
And you know what your reward is for all that shit?
Snake pants, right?
No.
Oh.
A couple of potions and a couple of fireball scrolls. Not even really enough to make up for the damage you probably just took.
That didn't really look like a fireball.
Oh, and then you get the venomous sword, which is used... which is
Oh,
only effective against poisonous creatures,
Yeah,
like scorpions or snakes,
take
or
her
snake
in the
ladies,
pants.
which don't do poison damage. But
Bleh.
but they're snakes, right? So anti-poison sword would work. Oh, and don't think I can use these weapons forever, because after hitting something 10, 15 times maybe, they break. Because fuck you. I can only use my starter sword as the infinite weapon. Oh, and if I... Oh, shit. Jesters.
There's no back to that skull. It has a face on either side.
Yeah. Oh, I hate these jesters. Oh, I can't attack your wall. No. What? But they can attack your walls. Oh, and if you really hate yourself, you can say, you know what, I'm going to do a punch run, no weapons. And then you can slowly kick, punch, or headbutt, but you can't block. And you can't do backwards attacks.
All in the plan. Can you attack through the door?
No, but they can.
Headbutts only. Headbutts only.
Yeah, I don't want to do that, though. That would make me very sad. Very sad hamster. And if you were wondering about those giant boots that they're talking about, in a moment you will see me in the stream, and they'll be right past this door. Yeah.
Also, those gestures make awful sounds.
They do. They make the stock footage crazy laugh sound. Or it's not stock footage, because then it'd be footage, but, you know, there's stock sounds. That is an actual stock sound. Oh. Oh, right, I forgot to, shit. That's another death.
And you should really do that before you start streaming.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to, what's it called?
Oh!
Yeah, I forgot to activate the teleporter.
Further behind now.
You see, there's a teleporter button, you push that, and then you can get the goodies when you fall down.
Splat.
And the hint of the teleporter button is this corpse right here that you'll be seeing in a little bit. There's a switch down there, you push it, and you get a little prompt saying, hey, there's goodies here. Don't you want to fall down and die for them? Yeah. But they're not going to tell you where they are. So, I only found it through trial and error, because when I was a kid, I fought the boots, and I panicked. Oh, and here's a prime example of them removing the save point when we get to it. They removed the starter save point.
I kind of like the idea of context-sensitive save points, but also at the same time, not really.
Draw distance is terrible too.
Tell me when you get to it.
Oh.
The door killed me. That's right, doors can kill you.
I was wondering why you were standing, like, right under that thing. It didn't seem like
It is a
good idea.
portcullis.
Yeah, it's a very heavy-looking
Any door in
portcullis.
this game can kill you. Even a wooden door can kill you. If you just stand right. So, yeah, let's chalk up another death. This is when the game actually gets into the meat and potatoes of the Deathtrap experience, where they're like, yeah, we're gonna kill you.
You know what they say, when one door closes, another one opens.
When one door closes, wet hands gets killed.
Yeah. But, I can use doors against them, too, so, you know, there's that. Okay, let's see if I can't get the goodies, because I really need them. I'm really hurting bad. Oh, there we go.
Does this game have any super elaborate traps like that game Mousetrap?
I kind of want to say yes, but at the same time, no.
No Rube Goldberg contraptions.
No, nothing like that. But they stick with the tried and true, just bludgeon the player until they die, or make them fall down
You know
a
what
pit
came
trap.
out before this that I really wish you were playing?
What?
Deception.
Deception.
I was gonna say I want to play that game. I never played it, and I always wanted to buy it when I was
Deception.
young.
What's Deception?
Tecmo's Deception, made by Tecmo.
The save file took up an entire memory card.
Wow. Really?
And it was it wasn't a launch title, but it was I think it was a long box title. Now I can't remember.
I think the first one was. If it wasn't, it just missed.
Yeah, it was real early.
I
And you
don't know
basically,
if you guys can see
instead
it,
of being
but
the
this
person running
is...
through the elaborate Deathtrap dungeon, you were the guy building the elaborate Deathtrap dungeon.
Okay, so here's one of the many features of this game's texture
Hey.
work.
The walls are pretty in here. I like
Yeah,
it.
there's women fondling demons, naked women
Oh,
fondling
wait.
demons. So
I don't see that.
this
talking about the
game was for
colors.
kids, right? Well, not quite for
Where's-
kids. I think it was like PG-14 or something like that.
Where's the fondling at? That thing on the wall?
There it
Oh,
is.
Thing on the
Yeah,
wall right
that
there.
thing on the wall. The women who are fondling the demon.
I was just talking about the pretty colored walls.
No,
Like
I was
the-
talking about the
the
demon
bricks?
fondling.
But those are nice too.
Brick
And don't
mosaic
worry,
is really nice.
don't worry. We'll get into sooner or later. We'll get into the wonderful art of them putting like murals of demons raping men and women on the walls.
Oh.
Some people are
Yeah,
into
and
those.
this isn't. I don't think this game was rated mature. So
Oh, but one that came out about the same time was, and now I can't remember what it was.
yeah. Now I'm gonna finally break out the Snake Slayer
Or,
sword
there was-
because
The only AO game I ever saw for sale, in a GameStop.
yeah.
And I only remember that it exists because
Oh,
it has the
no.
line, like, no, I can't have sex with that bush. Can't I remember what game that was?
So I just made a big fuck up. I apparently got too close to the sword, and it got wasted. Basically, if you picked up a weapon and you get close to another weapon, it'll throw out your old weapon and you pick up the
And
new
pick
weapon.
up the new one.
So you want to wait till your weapons break until you pick up a new weapon. So I just wasted a resource. Thank you, Deathtrap Dungeon.
What was the
Oh,
sword you
man.
got in its place?
It's the same sword, the
Oh.
snake killer sword, and there's a lot of snake ladies in this level, and you also want to make sure you have a few hits left of one of these swords for the final. I think it's the final or the second final level because the blood beast counts as a poison monster and it's a boss. Very bad boss, but
Just poison blood.
it actually poisons you, so yeah. I
Yes,
kind of want to
it's-
attack the snake lady, but there's a door. I don't want to get squashed. Come on, snake lady, there's a door. I want you to get into the door. I'm so nice.
Oh.
Ow. Oh, there we go. Luckily, for this kind of weapon, it only takes a few
Man,
hits.
that snake girl's tough. They're not turf. They're not gonna fall for those traps.
Yeah, well, the door also doesn't slam back into place again, unfortunately. Alright, let me try this again without dying. Oh. I should probably also use some of my healing potions. If I have any. Oh, hey, save point. Alright, let's see. And, I'm gonna save because they'll probably move the save point from me too. And apparently it's my turn to fondle the demon, because that's where the lever is. Very unfortunate place. Oh,
Oh my.
oh, this is not good.
Oh, now I have to know.
I can't do anything.
Just Google.
Oh, and I instantly died. That's one more death. Well, welcome to Deathtrap Dungeon.
Dying by the hands of the scaly hands of two snake ladies.
Well,
And they're kind
it's not the worst way to go in this game. I mean, I could think of worse ways to go. Like,
Oh, look at that. December of '98. King's Quest Mask of Eternity.
Oh,
also better
that was a
than
good
Skip.
game. Like, yeah, I had fun with that game. No, no, Snake, go away. Eventually, at some point, this game, or really quickly, this game comes about luring the enemies out one by one because, or else you die instantly.
Oh man, we missed Ultima Ascension by 1 year.
Oh, I never played any Ultima games, sadly. Wait, where's the other? Oh, the Snake's there. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what Ultima's all about.
Well, I basically know what Ultima's about, but I never played them per se.
I played Ultima Avatar, and you could steal from the shopkeeper that sold magical reagents because she's blind, but it also
But
it
that,
punished you for doing that.
yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't
Yeah, when
that
the
mess
Guardians
up with your
like-
virtues though?
I wouldn't do
Yeah.
that, Avatar.
I was like, fuck
And
that.
if you
I
kill-
need
if
to
you
cast all
attack
these spells.
And Lord British is immune to all damage because of Lord British.
The Ultima games are actually pretty revolutionary. They were big open world adventures before everyone was doing big open world adventures.
Yeah.
And 9 was pretty ambitious, but also pretty bad.
9. What happened with 9 was EA, as far as I understand. That's what happened to. It's like,
Origin got bought by EA between Ultima 7 and Ultima 7.
yeah, I was gonna say it happened earlier than 9, but ever since EA got a hold of them, their games started to take a.
Yeah, it's kind of deteriorated pretty badly.
Oh, I chose the right path. Excellent. Because if I choose the wrong path, I just instantly die. And they put, like, fire hose nozzles on both sides to make you go, okay, there's traps in both rooms. Which one of them will screw me over? So basically, it's a 50-50. Yeah. Hey. Also, I should switch weapons right now. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, what was that multicolored box?
It was a jack-in-the-box that gave me goodies and a key.
What's in the box? Except it's not, I mean, it's still a human head, but it's not quite
It's the jester's head put on a spring.
a spring.
Yeah.
Oh, hilarious!
Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want to give their child a toy like that? Oh, I'm so glad they haven't removed the save point yet. I wish the save point could be here forever and ever. But I bet now it's gone. Because I left the room. Like, left the room. Oh, hey, they put a new one out here. Well, it's a free save point. Oh, and the save points where you save, they're red instead of white. And if you don't have enough money, you cannot see them. So there's some levels where you're like, why is there no save points on this level? That's because they decided we're going to only put the kind where you pay to get it saved. Because they're colossal jerks.
And you need to earn enough Facebook fun bucks to,
Oh, there we go.
If you get more friends to play, they can send it to you.
Oh, I wish. But nobody
invite
wants to play
20
Deathtrap
friends to
Dungeon.
play Dungeon.
We'll give you all the save points you could ever want.
Wet Hamster needs more Deathtrap gold to save his game.
Come on, it's for a good cause. It's for an LP, man. It's for an LP.
Start Deathtrap Dungeon.
Don't watch the
and
LP of Ultima
send
9.
Wet
Now
Hamster.
I'm curious. Now I actually want to watch the LP of Ultima 9.
Good.
I have seen parts of Ultima 9, and it is pretty hilarious, some of the bugs that are in that game. Like the floating maze that keeps repeating gibberish. And that's like a bug, or something like that, I believe. Either way, it's pretty fucked up.
I never played one
Most
past
of the dungeons
Avatar.
in Ultima 9 were just pretty bad.
Yeah.
They just were not good, fun dungeons to go through. They were short.
And the game was broken
that-
as hell in Ultima 9. Like, there was
Oh
a
yeah,
lot
and
of
it
things that
ran like
didn't work.
garbage. Even
Like, the game just barely even worked. Oh, I get her. I just need to stab her one more time. There we go. Got her. Oh, and my sword broke, by the way. So now I'm back to my normal sword. At least it's nice enough to switch me back to my normal sword instead of my hand. And then they're like, you were blocking? Ha ha ha! No. Oh, there's lots of these guys in here. Oh, shit. Oh, no. This is not working. The blocking, why doesn't it work? Combat system is so bad. It's so bad.
So,
This bit here with a bunch of enemies you can barely see in an environment you can barely see.
Yeah.
and lots of horrible screeching.
Yeah.
I mean,
I believe they use some of those very same stock sounds in Dungeon
you
Keeper.
got a torch or
Not sure.
something. The lantern.
I swear that guard animation looks like you've got this cartoony wind-up for a left hook or something.
Or I'm trying to.
Oh,
I
yeah.
really have to go to the bathroom, but I'm trying to hold it.
It's just like, nuh-uh, I'm gonna punch you with my left hook.
Look, I'm a
Nope.
lady. I can't poop in my thong. Can't poop in my leather thong. I'm sorry. I'm a lady. I'm gonna hold it in, and be prideful about it, or something. I don't know. Sorry to all the women out there. Oh, hey, look! Look! That save point.
No woman is watching this LP.
No.
You don't have to worry.
Oh, well, I found a red save point. Apparently they give me enough money to save once, probably. To show me they exist. The save point was not a lie.
Far back I am. Oh, pretty far back.
I kind of want to waste my game bucks to save on it, but I know if I do.
I'll sign up for a whole bunch of fake Facebook accounts to help you.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I think they removed it. Oh no, they removed the red save point again. Oh, well, okay, sure. Oh well, you know, if they want to do that.
Well, you passed your first opportunity to use it, so the price went up.
No, oh, okay, I see. That's how it works. They want more money. They're like, oh, demand skyrocketed. Sorry. I know you're
There's
the
now-
only person here, but supply and demand. Oh, and they also make fart noises apparently. Because that's classy. Oh, bullshit, they come up from behind too. They just spawn behind me and just utterly destroy my health in like 2 seconds. And ow. Seriously, this game.
Yeah, where did that guy come from?
They spawn behind me because the camera angle can't look at it, so I have no warning that they're there.
Oh, there he is.
Those purple ones died like instantly. What the fuck did you do?
It's because you do a random amount of damage when you hit things. And the different kinds of attacks are slower and faster, but they do more or less damage and have a different swing. And
What
there
you
may
think?
be
Every single design decision made in this game is questionable.
Yeah. And there may also be some random critical stuff? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that was a coin I picked up.
Be
Excellent.
much improved by numbers popping out.
Yeah. Oh, shit! Shit! I forgot. Oh, this is gonna be the Let's Play, the tagline for the Let's Play. I forgot! But basically, 90% of the time, the only attack you're ever gonna use is the forward stab, because it's... Before the animation actually goes off, you actually do the stab, so... But it's the weakest hit.
Well, it's an anime slash. It looks like you slashed once, but you actually slashed like 10 times.
I wish. Then I could kill things faster, but no. Oh, you're not gonna trick me this time. Okay, they are gonna trick me this time. He in fact, tricks me by spawning in front of me and getting stuck in the floor and running in place. Yes. So... Yeah, another thing I forgot to mention about this game, sometimes enemies will randomly get stuck in the floor and just start running in place. And it doesn't happen often enough, unfortunately.
It's a trap.
Oh,
Deathtrap?
baton twirlers.
Why did you beat me to it? Why?
But it's not a death trap. It doesn't kill you or him. It's just a trap.
So what you're saying is this is Trap Dungeon.
That was
Not
close.
so.
Also not a
so
dungeon.
death trap.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so there was 2 places I could fall down, I think? Can't remember if they both lead me to the same goodies or not. I'm gonna check it out. Let's see. Now, oh, more demon fondling. Don't want to see that. Oh, got to pick up some gold. Because I'll be needing all that gold, all that bling. Oh, more demon fondling. I don't want to see demon fondling. Oh, there we go. He cut off his arm. That's what he gets. He will never swing his batons and twirl them ever again.
But he needs that.
No, he doesn't. He needs to just die. I guess maybe it wasn't a place I could jump over the edge. You know, it's just a gold
He's
piece.
just doing his job. You're the one that came in here to steal shit.
I keep hearing things teleport in and out because there's like a faint whoosh noise when something teleports. I don't know if it's goodies or it's enemies. It's 50-50. It's both. Oh, it was an enemy. Great, I just triggered an extra enemy that didn't respawn because the game wigged out and didn't think I was going to trigger. Why do I make my life harder for myself? Okay.
Not a day goes by I don't ask myself the same question.
Okay, so basically the trick here is there's a long pit, but you just go over the edge anyways. And you don't take any damage.
Did he just use his batons like helicopter blades?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I noticed him doing that earlier.
I thought he was charging up for his ultimate attack or some shit.
No, he actually lifted off
No,
the
he-
floor.
Yeah,
he
he
lifts
lifts off. He helicopters with his baton twirling. He's very good at it. He's, you know, he makes a living out of this shit, man.
Oh, I thought that was a death for a second.
No,
I wish you could play as
basically
him.
it would have been a death, but what they do is they place an Ankh there in mid-air that you cannot see. So you're basically doing a leap of faith to get a key, I believe. No, I didn't get a key, but you do to get some goodies. And you will take exactly 100 points of damage, but the Ankh will give you 100 points of damage, and the Ankh will give you health over your health, so you can get up to 200 points of health with an Ankh. So it's basically like a mega health from Doom. Doing this. I believe there's a save point around here.
Oh man, severe fish face syndrome.
Yeah,
Jeez.
wow.
Fish. Oh yeah, her. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
not the prettiest lady.
She got like no nose.
Well, that's because her face is a flat texture. Well, it's true.
My main character's got no nose. How does she smell? Terrible!
Oh god, that Hitler joke. Oh, I killed him with one hit. Okay, the random number generator liked me. Here. That guy, he had to take 3 hits to die? Okay, 4 hits. Now he's dead. Now I get... Oh, there's more? No, why? Oh, more? Why?
Do the helicopter thing.
Wait, why am I saying why?
You know why?
Yeah, I know exactly why. Because the game developers are dicks.
Because because fundamentally they're not very good at making games.
Well, I don't know if they're not very good at making games. Maybe they've actually
Those Powerpuff
improved.
Girls games might be pretty good. I don't know. They may have learned something.
Yeah, I mean that Builder Bob game might be pretty good. I don't know. I've never played it, and that's not because I'm trying
What system is it on? Is it PC?
I don't know. I didn't really check. I just looked at what list of games they've made. Like, if you look on Wikipedia, you can't find them doing anything. But if you look on the what's it called, Fighting Fantasy Wikipedia, you can actually find the full list of what Asylum Studios have made, and they shouldn't even be on the Fighting Fantasy Wikipedia. But okay, somebody went through the trouble to figure out exactly what they've done.
So what's Fighting Fantasy?
Fighting Fantasy is like choose your own adventure books, only with you make a character and the book basically acts as like a DM. Dungeon Master, for those that don't know that term.
So it's like D&D for people without friends?
It's basically D&D before D&D was actually a thing, really. I believe first edition, tabletop games, when did they first come out? Wasn't that, it was somewhere around the 80s, I believe, and Fighting Fantasy came out around the 80s, so basically, it was kind of a thing before tabletops were really a thing. Oh, I hate this game. This snake lady has already taken over half my health out in just a few seconds.
See what you're saying. Real Wikipedia does not show anything.
Yeah. I can't see anything. Did I kill? Yes, I killed it. Okay. I hate this game so much.
That does sort of beg a question.
Yeah.
Did you lose a bet or something?
A bet? What do you mean?
I do understand some of the urge to play a game that you actively hate, but not all of it.
Well, it's basically, if I don't play it, somebody else will eventually play it, and, I can't have that hang on my conscience. And I kind of goaded myself into it, as well, and...
So what you're saying is you have to bet with
It's
yourself.
all my fault, is what I'm saying.
You're a video game masochist.
I am, there's no denying that. Oh, one hand, I'm terrified to go that optional route, but on the other hand, I have to kind of show it off. But I haven't saved for a while.
I'm noticing a very,
Oh, I have no more potions left. Shit.
there's an extreme lack of death traps in these past few areas you've been in.
Well, don't worry, they're coming up right this second.
Like that Satan picture that was at the branching paths should have shot a laser beam at your face.
Oh, yeah. But there's the steamrollers. What were they called again? The steamrollers?
The knackerers.
Yeah, the knackerers. Yeah, there's knackerers coming up right here. Oh, Dungeons & Dragons were the 70s? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Dungeons & Dragons has been around since the 70s.
I thought it was around the 80s it came out.
Well, it got into the news in the 80s because of the children's.
Because Satan.
Yeah, because Satan. Oh, I remember this. Okay, so this here is a dick thing. This is a real dick thing. So, hang on, I'm gonna pull this lever. And I don't know. Okay. Basically, I pull this lever, and that door here, I have to find the first person, opens. Okay, this thing here, I'm scared to open, but I'm obligated to show it off. Okay, I'm opening it now. There's a bomb in it. I have to run. And I'm almost dead. Because there's a steamroller getting in my face.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the idea is either the steamroller gets you or the bomb gets you. And you're... Why didn't the door close? Oh, it's bugged. Okay. Oh, by the way, you thought she was ugly before? don't know if you can catch it, but it's kind of hard to do with the camera angle. But she's kind of got her eye. Yeah. Not very pretty. She's missing part of her face is what I'm getting at.
Oh.
I'm sure that's a fetish.
I'm sure, you know, women in tight black dominatrix outfits with
Eyeball hanging out of her face.
yeah. Oh, there we go. But yeah, no, and I believe that's the only box with a bomb in it. Because video games. Oh wait, there's a second one. I need to get away from that. Okay, so yeah. So clearly the bomb model is still there, so you know it's a bomb, even though it's already blown up. I thought this was supposed to open.
Oh.
Yeah. Did it to me
Bomb.
twice, but this time there's no steamroller to kill me. Which I'll say this much, I appreciate that.
Oh, good. You managed to stuff your eye back into its socket.
Yeah, I drank the 2 healing potions that came out of the box. Oh, they closed this one too? Oh, how annoying. Because when I played this game for myself, I basically did the perfectionist thing where if anything went wrong, I would just... Oh yeah, there it did it! Ah, that's right, if you try to exit the door, it closes on you and says, nope. Yeah, okay, I was wondering why I didn't do it before. Oh, but apparently I have to go up to the door. But yeah, I would just do the perfectionist thing. If something went wrong, I'd say, nope. And I'd always have a full complement of potions. And I basically make it more torturous for myself than it actually should have been. But at the same time, it's going to be interesting for me to play it this way because I'm going to get to the point where there's no healing items in sight, and I've given myself the stipulation that I can't do that and just load my save over and over again and pretend I never died. What's that really the purpose? How do I get out of here? If the thing closes every single time.
That's what I was about to ask.
Oh, shit. Nope. Steamrolled. Oh no.
Are you saying you got knackered?
Yeah, I got knackered in the nads. She has nads now. Well, not anymore. Well, that's 6 deaths. How long have I been streaming? Exactly?
Half an hour-ish.
Half an hour-ish? I think I can still keep going. I just gotta pace it out for my own sanity's sake, and because if I sit and stream for like 3 hours, I'll actually burn through a good chunk of the game, and that'd be boring.
Or... No, like an hour and a half. My mistake.
Oh, well.
I think.
Yeah, it's been about an hour and a half. A little less.
Well, I'll see if I can't get to, What I'll do is, I'll go up to where the silver key is. I want to kill these guys, but they'll kill me. Yes, stab all of his limbs into tiny chunks. That's how swords work. But, I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna get to the point where I did the climbing the tower and drop down a bit. And then, instead of deactivating the red save point, I'm going to use it.
Gotta use your Facebook fun bucks.
I gotta use my Facebook fun bucks. Yeah.
And that gesture is rude. He keeps closing the door on you.
No, the door closes by itself, and that's how
No.
doors kill you.
No,
because they close
it's
by
the-
themselves.
It's the gesture.
Well, that gives me a reason to kill him. Not that there wasn't enough of a reason with his cackling. Ah, yes.
Well, clearly, if you had the game muted, you wouldn't have to worry about that either.
You should do a Let's Play of Farmville.
Oh boy!
Video
Episode
LP.
578.
Yeah,
Oh, I can finally
stream
build a
it live.
stove.
And you could have viewer participation.
Yeah, by giving me fun bucks.
What if there's the possibility that there is a Farmville live stream right now?
There probably is somewhere.
You know what? I can check. This is the beauty of having multiple sources.
Well, I mean, I could do the same, but I'm too lazy to take my phone out of my pocket.
Oh, it's not. It wouldn't be a very good stream though. It has to be high quality, man. And you have to use XSplit and all that good stuff.
You gotta
Or else
see
it
all the
won't
details
be-
on those farms, man.
Yeah.
Alright, I forgot. Search doesn't work on the Twitch app on Android.
Oh.
There you go. I got through it somewhat painlessly, I think. I'm not sure. Don't remember how well it went before. But yeah. Yeah. Kill the snake ladies. Going down the
There's a channel on Ustream called Farmville Farmer Tips.
Well, you know, I guess. If you don't know how to play Farmville. If you don't know how to open up your wallet.
Which really does suggest that that's a website I should try out.
By the way, notice that the enemies are stuck in the ground or just running in place now. Yeah.
They work out, so you can be prepared for intruders like yourself.
Well, look. They don't get paid enough to die. So if I were them, I'd go on strike and I don't know. But, I'm gonna stab that guy while he's twirling his tentacles.
The jesters aren't smart enough to do that. They're obviously insane.
Well, that is a good point. You make a compelling argument.
The snake girls, see, they've organized, and you see how much more difficult they are to kill.
Yeah. Also,
And
they
they're
have bullshit.
capitalized also.
They have bullshit hit range and speed. Oh, there's my first coin.
That's all sad.
Next coin.
FarmvilleFreak.com is an actual real website and was last posted on February 26th, 2014.
But are they live
It's still
streaming?
active, but they're not live streaming it right now.
I killed one. Excellent. I wonder how these guys do just as much damage as the snake ladies when all they have is a jester wand.
They're glass cannons.
Yeah,
Dark
but they
sorcery.
got a stick to hit me with, and the others have, like, a flail.
Yeah, sticks are magic.
You know, sticks can hurt a lot.
Yeah, but it sticks with a cushiony
Along with
jester head
stone.
on top.
The sticks
On the
from a
stone,
tree.
they could break your bone.
What I'm
That
saying is
grew
they have a stick
it's
with
on
a
a
soft,
grave, man.
cushiony bit.
It's a curse stick.
Well, yeah, that might explain it.
It's magic. A wizard did it.
It's,
Well, I could accept that explanation. I can accept that. Oh, okay.
it's coated in Joker serum.
No. No wonder why they've gone insane. They've hit themselves in the head with it, and now there's... Oh, no. Ow, there's nothing I can do. Oh, okay. That's one of the good things about the gestures, because half the time they will just do a weird animation, which means free hits. Only they tend to stick 2 or 3 of them at you at a time, so... Even that doesn't work. At least half the time.
Oh, you weren't kidding about them hitting themselves in the head. I just saw that animation.
Yeah, they do that. Okay, where's my save point? Okay, there's my save point. Oh, red save point.
Okay, I saw the Ankh text pull up there.
Yeah. I wonder, where does it exactly despawn? I'm just curious here. Where does the game decide, no, you can't have that save point right up there? I'm gonna go over here, cross this red line. Is that the trigger? That is apparently the trigger. Okay. Jerks. But hey, at least I'm saved somewhere. Nice, I guess. But I think I've streamed enough. What do you guys think? I mean, I can't stream all day.
I could take a break.
Well, taking a break would also mean
Would also imply coming back, yeah.
coming. But what I meant is like, I think we're done for now, and then we can discuss on maybe next time you guys wanna join me here. Also, curious, how many of you have played the Fighting Fantasy book? You know, the Deathtrap thing. How about
I
you?
haven't.
I have not.
Okay, none of you have. Well,
Nope.
then, if nobody speaks up in the thread, you guys are also potential candidates to go on my Roll20 server, and I'll read up from the book, and you get to debate what you want to do, and I'll live stream that as well, and have that part of my Let's Play. Yeah. So I'll be your DM that's reading up what the book does to you, and then you get to choose. Do I want to drink the red potion, or do I want to drink the green potion? One of them's probably a horrible death, and the other one potentially horrible death as well. But it might be
I
something
want to drink
good.
both of the potions.
They also
Yeah,
give
make
you that
make
option.
a potion cocktail.
They usually always give you the option. Well, there's 2 potions. Which one do you want to
I'm a
drink?
level 9 orc wizard who's addicted to potions.
Oh, that was so great when that happened with stim packs in Fallout. You're addicted to stim packs.
Sadly, Deathtrap Dungeon, the Fighting Fantasy book, is not available on Android.
It is actually available on the iPad.
Well, you know, Android always like.
If you were going to be a candidate for playing it, I would suggest don't read it, because that'd be basically cheating. So you knew what happened, but I
Yeah,
can't
that'd be
control people
spoilers.
lying.
No, I just thought it would be an interesting piece of information.
Okay. Yeah.
Cheater.
But you know,
We know your true intentions.
Yeah. No, anybody in the thread is more than happy to chime up if they want to be like, I don't know, on the Skype call or something, or just be in that Roll20 server thing. And I basically got the entire dungeon mapped out. I just need to click Fog of War, and then it's pretty much all ready to, you know, for people to... Basically, everything's mapped out, and when you go to a certain section, it'll map itself out. So if you end up dying, and I'm going to have like a checkpoint system, because who wants to go through the entire book over again just because? Then you can say, okay, I went down that way. Do I really want to go down that way again, or do I want to go a different way and see other things? So that's kind of how I plan on doing it. So, you know, then you don't have to do the mapping out. I'll probably add notes for you guys too, so you know what kind of items are this way, or what kind of encounters there are. But well, I think for now I'm gonna leave it at this image right here. Yeah, and then I'm gonna call it a night. You guys have a good night, and thank you, Bobzilla and Steak Flavored Gum, for joining me tonight, and same for you guys in Skype chat.
Anytime.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
Thank you for joining.
Yes.
We'll all see you next time for another episode of Let's Get Through This Fucking Circus. There's a lot of the circus left, too. It's a pretty big level. I'll see you next time.
Oh, I can't wait.